But the thing is, I've said this before in my blog, or when I talk to people that I'm connected to, who believe in the teaching of Jesus more so, and they apply it to their life. And I'm learning step by step. I'm very, very new. Not new. I Jesus has been with in my life, touched my life since I was a kid. And thank God. Otherwise, trust me, I'll probably be in a grave right now or somewhere, or I don't know, somewhere in a hospital or something. Thank God. I would say that face to face with anybody, I am strong because I have Jesus in me, and I don't have any fear, even to this point of this what's happening with this world. Like I said, the world seemed to stop. We shouldn't have fear at all, because I know it's hard to say that, oh, we should not have fear. Of course we're gonna have fear, but we need to control all those feelings, right? They're not real. Sorry. Oh gosh, what happened? Sorry. Satan. See, Satan is working on me. Satan is he's a liar. I don't want to say the word there, especially I'm at home right now, but I'm not fearful of him in the name of Jesus. But he's a liar, right? He's always gonna constantly bombard us as soon as we wake up with fear. But if you, it's common sense. There's nothing we can do. Can you really do anything aside from protecting yourself and your loved ones? There's really nothing we can do to control the world. It's out of your hand. The world is not for you to control, right? So I say we need to really like work what we can while we're in this epidemic. Do what we can. Just we don't know what's out there. It might be real. It might not be. Whatever that is, our job is just to stay put and stand still, be united, do good, keep doing, and use this time to reflect on what what is this what is this chaos happening, what is the reason behind it, why, and so we're here right now. Then do something that could be able to help in a way, not to steer more chaos, right? My daughter Catherine, right? She's my baby, but she asked me the other day, because I've been like nonstop studying, and I don't stop learning about the teaching of Jesus. It's my life. Jesus is my life. Aside from my girls, like as obviously as Melody Medina, right? My carnal being, my kids, right? The three of them. But being, who I am, my soul, is Jesus. Like anybody who say something about Jesus, I'm willing to cut you off, right? That's how I am. And, I try that my girls, that the devil won't test me, because he's a liar. And I'm gonna talk to you about this today too, that I don't hope that, in the name of Jesus, that he doesn't use my children, right? Because like I've said before, I'm willing to cut anybody, like anybody who said little bits about Jesus. I'm already like thinking of, what, I'm gonna give them a chance, because it's not, they're not the enemy here, the humans are they're being used too, right? So the devil is always a liar, and anybody who believes in God should believe in the devil, because the devil's a liar. And like I said, as soon I tell my kids, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you need to pray and meditate. I have to talk about prayer and meditation too in this video, a little bit of it, not into detail, because I don't have time, and I don't have time to edit, and I don't know how to do those things. But anyways, I just want to point out that the world, it's been expressed out there, yin yang, and there's God, you know. And for some people who doesn't believe in God, I'm gonna have to have a little, in this video as well to complete this video. But there's God and there's also the devil. And if we know that, we're good. We don't need to rely on anybody for anything, right? Because we have the best tool. Like a lot of people rely on so many people for oh, I feel sad, I feel this, I need this, and I need that. We don't really need anything. Like um Jesus is in the palm of our hand, right? Really, not in the that sense. I might saying it wrongly because sometimes I say that and people misunderstood me. Sorry. So it's like a remote control. I've said this before. It's like, why go up to other sources while Jesus is here? And okay, think about this analogy or whatever you call it. For people who doesn't believe in God and for people who believe in God, what if at the end of your life you realize that there's God? What happened then? You literally waste your life. You literally waste a good life that you could have had. And when I say good life, it doesn't have to be money wise, right? A good life is having peace, and I'm so thankful I have a good life. But anyways, going back, like if you don't believe in God, so what happened? But if you do, what do you lose at the end of your life if you do? It's so I can't express it so much that it's so good to be able to believe that there's that higher force, that we are not in control of our life or are given this life, and there's a bigger force to it, and we are connected to that force, that if you go beyond what is the natural law, I'm not going to mention anything or religion because I don't want to be associated by being religious. I'm not. I follow teaching views. I study it every day, and I can, anybody who can talk to me, I can rebuttal you in front to front. I can tell you that, you know what, this is what it is, right? So, why believe of no God or no of that existence, right? I understand there's that concept of, or it's being associated with religion, and it gave this, you know, but please have some common sense, right? Just common sense, right? People are thinking that we came from I don't know, I don't even want to mention an ape. I'm fine. Sorry, but I'm not from an animal. I'm not an ape, or I didn't used to be an ape, and I became a human. No way, I'm not that. I'm so special. I value myself. I am such a snob in many ways, right? I don't want to have a dinner with people that I who doesn't have the same belief with me, teaching with me. I won't. I'm such a snob that way. I don't associate myself with people, and I can I'd scare them away so because I can't say no. I'd rather scare them away so they'll think of me as this and whatever. I don't care. I just don't want to associate myself. So having said that, imagine me being associated as an ape. Like I'm not. I'm very special. I was molded from the image of God. That's what I wanted to express this to the world. I am not molded from an animal. There's that boundaries. Animals are animals. They're here also to sustain us, to give us nutrients, to keep us alive. I'm not them, right? So I just want to speak of that. That is just what I think, and I don't really necessarily, imposing this on anybody. This is just what I think. Okay. Okay, and another factor that I wanted to talk to is like how people are in battle between prayer and meditation, and between believing in God or there's no God. Like, why can't we just all get together and figure it out, and so that we all can be like a happy world, so that this chaos can go away. If we don't come together in one united and just believe in God, knowing that what, that's another video there. This is only what I know. You guys can go do your own search, but I'm telling you, who anybody I can touch, anybody I can help in any way, to be able to help that person. It could be, one day they're gonna go through life, and it's better if they know at a young age, right? Like, I'm glad I know Jesus, right? If not, I would be in a mess that I keep being bombarded with with turmoil in life. Is because it keeps me stronger and stronger, and I didn't have any any ill feeling that, okay, why is my life like that? Why, God? I'm gracefully taking it because it kept me strong. And there are times that you feel this, you feel that. Oh gosh, forget about how you feel. It's not how you feel. It's, like I said, devil. The devil is is a liar. He it's like, no, I cut it off right away. Even if the people that I love so much, if they're being so demanding and stuff, oh, I cut it right away because it's the devil working on them. Or somebody's trying to demand this on me, or demand this, or would say something like, it's not right, you have no right, right, whatever, right? I just say that the devil is always working on every human here, your neighbor. Oh gosh, I've been having that because I've been staying home. So every neighbor, every people in your life, the people that you love the most will hurt you the most. I would say that too. Like everyone here, right?